We're not happy about the small print on the ballot either. I want that to be clear. But again, we have to follow the law. So we use a full-face ballot here in New York State, and because of the fact, among other things, that we have 20 different entities, 20 different ballot lines between candidates and independent bodies for mayor alone. Add that to the fact that we have 5 languages that we have to print the ballots in Queens: English, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, and Bengali. And now you add into that a layer of constitutional concern. If you print a ballot size, a ballot font size in one county and you change that in another county, are you somehow favoring one county over the other? So when you factor all of those things into it, we had no real choice, ultimately, than to do exactly what we did for this election. Again, my understanding is that there are some technological improvements that could be made over the course of time. That's going to involve money. That's going to involve interfacing with the City Council and other legislative bodies to see if we can get enhanced funding to make a change. But a couple of things that we did. One is we printed the ballot in 4 times its original size. So it's approximately 17 by 38. That will be hanging below the EDAD sign, the Election District Assembly District sign, that's going to be adjacent to the table. By the way, that sign is also an improvement because it was purchased to make the voting experience better, particularly for those wheelchair-bound voters, because it's going to be up about 6.5, 7 feet high. So if they're coming into their polling place, they'll be able to immediately identify it, as well as all voters, but particularly targeted towards the wheelchair-bound folks that come to vote. So that's one thing that we did, put the sign up. The other thing I want to remind voters is that if you go to the poll site Locator on our website, you can type in your address and you can view the ballot for your specific election district prior to going into the poll site. And you can make it whatever font size you want to make it while you're sitting in the privacy of your own home. And you also can do the same thing for the ballot proposals that are going to be on the back side of the ballot. And if you don't avail yourself of any of those things, we have ballot marking devices at the poll site that you can insert your ballot and bump it up to, I believe it's 22-point font is the highest it goes up to, but you can review your ballot that way and use it also to mark your ballot. So for folks that don't feel comfortable, filling in that small oval, we have an electronic machine that will assist any voter who wants to use it to do it. And then that ballot will be, once marked, taken over to the scanning device like every other ballot and placed in, and your vote will be recorded.